Are you thinking about getting back out there? Maybe you're looking to supplement your retirement income, or you just want a reason to get out of the house a few days a week and stay sharp. You look at the job market today, and you realize something has fundamentally shifted. The way we used to look for work, the firm handshake, the printed resume on high-quality cream paper, walking into a business to ask for the manager, that world is gone. Today, everything is digital. Everything goes through a computer screen, through artificial intelligence, and through automated systems. It is terrifying. It makes you feel like you're locked out of the room before you even get a chance to speak. You see these new online tools like Kickresume, and you ask yourself, is this actually good for an entry-level job? Or is it just another way to separate you from your hard-earned money? Let's stand up and look at the truth here, because your money and your time are too valuable to waste on a gimmick. When you are looking for an entry-level position at this stage in your life, you are facing a very unique set of roadblocks. First, there is the fear of technology. You worry that if your resume doesn't look exactly like what a 25-year-old would build, you'll be tossed into the digital wastebasket. Second, there is the fear of being overqualified or underexperienced in the specific modern software tools companies use today. You have a lifetime of wisdom, but the computer system doesn't always know how to read wisdom. It reads keywords. Kickresume steps into the market and promises to solve this. It says it will use artificial intelligence to write your resume, format it beautifully, and make sure it passes those cold, unfeeling computer filters called applicant tracking systems. But I need you to listen to me closely. Just because a tool is shiny and popular does not mean it is right for you. We need to look under the hood of Kickresume and do the math. They offer a free plan, but let me tell you about the free plan. It is a trap. It gives you only 4 very basic templates, it limits you to listing just 2 work experiences, and it caps your skills at a grand total of 2. If you try to build a real resume that reflects your background, you hit a digital wall. Suddenly, a little box pops up telling you that if you want to download your file, or if you want to add a third job, or if you want to use their AI to help you write, you have to hand over your credit card. They charge $19 a month on their auto-renewing plan. If you forget to cancel it, that money is flying out of your checking account month after month. They do have a yearly option that breaks down to $4.50 a month, but you have to pay $54 upfront. Now, is that $54 or $19 a month worth it for an entry-level job? Here is the problem with Kickresume when it comes to entry-level positions, especially for someone in your shoes. Kickresume is known for making very colorful, highly stylized, graphic-heavy resumes. It puts your information into beautiful, modern layouts with creative colors and interesting fonts. For a young graphic designer or a tech worker in Silicon Valley, that might be wonderful. But for an entry-level job, whether that is a customer service representative, a front desk coordinator, a retail associate, or a local bookkeeper, those colorful graphics can actually backfire. Many local businesses and traditional employers do not want to see a resume that looks like a marketing brochure. They want to see clean, clear, easy-to-read text. More importantly, those highly stylized templates can sometimes confuse the automated computer scanners that large companies use to filter applicants. If the machine cannot read the text because it is trapped inside a colorful graphic box or a fancy 2-column layout, your resume gets rejected instantly. You don't even get a look. You are paying $19 a month for a tool that might actually be hiding your qualifications from the employer. The biggest mistake people make when using AI resume builders like Kickresume is thinking the computer is going to do all the thinking for them. Kickresume has an AI writer powered by the latest technology. You type in a job title, and it generates text for you. It sounds easy, doesn't it? It sounds like a miracle. But if you just accept what the AI writes, your resume will end up sounding exactly like thousands of other applicants. It becomes generic. It lacks soul. It lacks your specific story. For someone re-entering the workforce or looking for a steady entry-level role, your greatest asset isn't a list of generic buzzwords that a computer generated. Your greatest asset is your reliability, your work ethic, your life experience, and your loyalty. A machine cannot write that for you. So what is the actionable takeaway here? What should you do right now if you are trying to get an entry-level job without wasting your money? First, do not jump into paying for a premium subscription to Kickresume or any other expensive AI platform. If you want to use Kickresume, use their free version just to look at their 1,500 real-world resume examples. Use it for inspiration. See how other people phrase their skills. But do not pay for the privilege of a fancy layout that you do not need. Second, understand that for 99% of entry-level positions, a simple, clean, black and white resume built in a basic word processor like Microsoft Word or Google Docs is superior. It is safer, it is readable by every automated system on the planet, and it costs you absolutely nothing. You want to focus on clarity over creativity. Keep your formatting consistent, use a standard font like Arial or Times New Roman, and put your information in chronological order. Third, if you struggle with writing, you do not need a $19 a month subscription to get AI assistance. You can use standard, free AI tools to help you brainstorm. You can sit down and type into a free program. I am applying for an entry-level reception job. Here is my past experience from years ago. Help me write 3 bullet points that show I am organized and reliable. It will give you the text for free, and then you can paste it into your own simple document.